Guess I can't open a pack. Hearthstone. Small indie company, by the way. Priest has been doing really good, but also has Warlock, and it's kind of fun to play. So, gonna do a Warlock here. Siphon is not amazing, but better than this, obviously. Fuck off, game. Scrap Imp is just too silly. Ooh. Can we stop getting like 3 premium cards next to each other every time? This card is pretty nutty. Some cheap AoE is also nice, plus the soul fragments are kinda good for some cards. There's like the 3-4 that like deals like what, like 4 damage, 3 damage. Take the AoE. Not a fan of 3-2s at all. Doesn't seem like weapons are too much of a thing. I'm just facing a shit ton of like priests and mages. And the occasional like weird rogue. I'm a fan of this card also, but should be better than this. My legendaries. My opponent's legendaries, what's his name? Oh, Buster. My legendaries, Milhouse Mana Storm every time. My aim is decent. My aim is decent, I guess. Fish boy. When you get like 3, 4, 5 of these picks and yeah, a little bit of AoE, probably better than Demon Fire. Doesn't seem like demons are that much of a thing. Not something what we super need in Warlock, but still better than these things. Smug is decent. Shadow Reaver also pretty nice, but I think we want a Smug right now. This is close. Their breath is decent. One dragon. That one is still fine as a card. Sorcerer is good, but I feel like you don't get that much of the like fragment synergies, and we have like already like Netherbread, AoE, Fishy Boy, so I think I'll take a good 5-drop. Sticky Fingers, we had a Sticky Fingers, what's his name, Druid, not Druid, Priest, it was a Priest, right? That run was pretty good. Embalming is pretty nice. I think we need another 4-drop that much. I guess just a dragon for Netherbread. This is just crap. This is just crap. What do you think about that new dual game mode? Realistic competitor to Arena or Flash in a Pan? I'm not sure if it's even Flash in a Pan. From what I'm seeing, people are not too excited about it. Seems like a lot of people are still sticking to Battlegrounds. To me it looks interesting. I thought it's gonna be much more like focused on like... I thought like the new mode is gonna be like, what's his name, like Heroic Tavern Brawl, right? So I think that's definitely better. I definitely didn't have like much of a expectation about it. Do is more RNG in Arena. Yeah, I feel it's a lot about like the treasures, right? Like which treasures you get and like if you're gonna draw them. So competitive wise, it might not be as good, but I don't know. Maybe just starting off with like a standard deck and going on then from there with like the Battlegrounds with the dungeon brawl mode could have been better than like, I don't know. It's I don't know. I would like to play it, but I don't wanna pay for it. It isn't too fun to spectate. I felt Arena is much more fun to spectate. I guess like the deck building is kind of slow, right? Until you end up with a deck or something. So kind of like you probably wouldn't watch like people deck build in Constructed that much. At least they got rid of ropes, did they? I heard like the like what's his name? Like the hotfix didn't quite go through or something. I think those would be better if the first 15 cards are drafted like Arena. Yeah, I thought about that too. Maybe that's a better idea than treasures and buckets. Not a huge fan of Koyo, but again, the other ones are not really that good. Rusty Trader. Another generic stone deck incoming, I feel. Fairy Dragon for the Nether Breath, or just take a Flame Imp? Probably a dragon. It's kind of like a shitty zoo deck. Draw 4 cards. Like, we might need cards with this deck. I have like some of these like Warlock drafts where I just like run out of cards. Like, the people we're facing have like Scrap Imps and like Evil Genius and shit, and you end up with like Fairy Dragons. I don't know, it's still not bad, but feels like meh to like the bullshit we're facing. Tap should be good enough, right? We have a coil for some draw. We have a bigger whelp. What imp with like some fairy dragons is kind of interesting, but this is a pretty decent card. The new players are not gonna have access to these wild cards. Yeah, I guess that's a good point. Like, it's kind of restrictive for newer players, right? I don't think like you need like the most insane of decks, but you kind of still need some cards, right? Yeah. Also, you can't enter it. Skyfin Synergies, yeah, I'm kind of tempted to take this card. Mage Scribe seems good in this deck, and there's like some pretty nice Warlock spells. But this could be some silly tempo. We have like some good turns on turn 5, so I think I'll take the value card here. Even though this is definitely a deck for for Skyfin, was it? What was its name? Skyfin, yeah. But we raised that, even though our minion quality is not amazing. Not much to do with Serpent Egg. Like, imagine if he had what's the name, like Hellfires and Evil Genius. Just erase that, I guess. More Crusader. No, definitely not excited at all by this deck. Blood Knight in this meta. Divine Shields. I don't think they're that common. Darren Crusader can get rid of the shield out of my own card. Yay. I think we just get a Battle Mage. Blood Knight steals 3/3. This is a 1 mana 2/2, sir. Like, you don't want to pay 2 mana for a 1/1. You don't want to pay 2 mana for 1/1. One maker in Warlock is interesting. It can give you, what's its name? Dark Pact, or what was it? What was it? Shadow Council. Council, yeah, you can get Shadow Council. I think we need, like, kind of need Shadow Council in this deck. Gazer is okay, but like, you make them, they play the card they kind of want most of the time anyway. Not a fan of this card. This is kind of trash. I think we just need a 3/4, even though I guess in Warlock is a little bit better, since you can tap and get like more cards. This is a really meh deck. This is a really meh deck. Skin has been decent. Kind of like this card, but we have like enough dragons for this. Dark Skies, I think, is fine. I don't like it, but I don't like these cards too. We don't have Luckies. 1/1 drop. Oh my god, this draft. It's not bad, but like the quality of cards we're facing, this doesn't really do much. Gonna need to face some me opponents to get some wins with this. We can get Wakis. I mean, right now we can't, right? Right now we can't. Like, we need like some layers of RNG, and we have like only 3 picks, so we have some spells, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 technically, 7, 8. We need like 2 for this to be decent. Oh my freaking god, the garbage is insane. We can get this for like the fishy boy, but yeah. Yeah, kinda wanna retire this. It's like so boring. 2 legendary deck, but just like nothing in it. 1 duplicate, 2 duplicates if you get like what's his name? Finley. Might just need some Clown Fiesta out of this. There's some pretty good demons. Ooh, this is good with like Scrap Imp. Open a pack after the draft if we can hit back. We still can't hit back. We can't get out of arena. Yeah, let's take 1 card twist. Like, it's not really that bad, right? But like compared to the stuff we're facing, it feels like helpless. Like, what are the good cards in this? Like, Smuxinier is just like okay-ish. Siphon is really not a card for this meta with all the death rattles. Kelidan is decent, but it's not even that good compared to like what's his name? Compared to Brittle Bone Destroyer, right? Like a common card is better than this nowadays. Yeah, it gives me a tap, right? Like I can tap with the Brittle Bone. I can't tap with this guy. So unless like you top kick it on the exact turn you need it. Crusader is okay-ish nowadays. Generic. Maiev is decent, but not really that good. Yeah, just feels like a deck that doesn't really have stuff in it. No, we are stuck in arena. We can never get out of arena. Arena or bust. I guess this is one of the first decks that didn't really go anywhere in a while, so can't complain that much with deck quality recently. Open a pack after the match. Party hard.
So where does
You have almost 400 bucks open on EU and Asia. Wow. So what of packs QB?
You don't pick the ones.
Council. Never. Never council. I bought a lot of fruits today. Gonna make some delicious fruit salad. Nice. Nice. Good job, Marian. Always nice to have some salad. He trades. Kick W. Wait, 400 bucks. Wait. Just play this while it's an empty board. It's a 3-6. Can play it in a coil next turn. Yes, of course, and grapes and dates. Doesn't like dates? I don't think I mind them. I don't like usually buy them, I feel, but like this is what I'm facing, right? Like this is what I'm facing. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah.
I can't see anything with this helmet. Spell and fury.
Yeah, this is what I'm facing. And Bigan with 6 mana 12/12. Like, this is what I mean, right? Like, this deck is not bad, but doesn't beat this bullshit. Like, just doesn't beat this bullshit. Like, curve into buffs, into bees, into a bunch of like 6/6s. Boom, boom, boom. Choo, 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 choo.
For Dalaran!
Spoton doesn't do much, right? Let's play the big taunt. Even this doesn't do that much. Gonna need some removal cards soon. What do we have for removal? Carry Daddy. That would be interesting. Not much we can do with the tap.
We'll be fine. It wasn't
I'm allergic to dates. When I eat them, my lips swell up to enormous proportions. Dates have a large amount of histamine in it apparently. Oh, interesting.
Silver Moon shall not fall.
Carry Daddy, please. Can we draw Carry Daddy? I guess that's the second best. I guess that's the second best there. I kind of like buying what's his name, like dried peaches a fair bit of times. Not peaches or peaches. No, like what was his name? The other thing. The spore peach. Apricots? Was it apricots? Yeah, apricots. Yeah. What the fuck are these arena decks? What the fuck are these arena decks, chat? This is probably the fifth like 0-0 game after dual class arena that my opponent has like just like a silly ass deck. And like not even like a little bit silly, like super silly. Like super silly deck. Dare challenge the daughter of death. Like what? Like 2 studies. He has bees. He has explorer. He has what's his name? Dragon thing. So he has the buff also, which is kind of annoying. I don't really want to use the Dark Skies just to kill some 1/1s, but if we don't kill them next turn, he's gonna have like even more bullshit. Tap, bump, Dark Skies. Dark Skies can be so good. We kind of need the carry daddy. Kinda need the carry daddy. 14 cards. think one of these probably doesn't do that much. Do you have followers on WeChat? No. Are you a follower? Following since September. No. No. I don't like followers on WeChat. Everyone is free to chat. You won't need to follow to. Come on, carry daddy. Carry daddy. Carry daddy one time. I guess it kind of made sense to kill something in the end. And this is why I don't want the fucking Kelek. This is why I don't want the fucking Kelek. That was useless. That was useless. Come on, carry daddy. 10 cards.
We are friends now.
You got this? Yeah. Like, obviously I got this. I'm so ahead that no way he can come back. No way he can come back. What can we do with this? Like nothing. 5/8. He's 1 damage off to kill me. Well, can't draw the one card that we need. Netherbreath would have been kind of decent too, like ages ago. Bottom 7. Bottom 7 cards. Feels okay, man. Plus Siphon also in there. Well, Netherbreath also in there. th nature studies of the game. Imagine getting good RNG in this freaking game. Imagine getting good RNG in 2020. Typical 0-0 game. Terrible RNG, insane opponent deck. No idea what's happening with the 0-0 games. I mean, it's not really the 0-0 games only, right? It's like every game pretty much. Kelidan in the bottom 7. Like anytime we draw him, we have a chance. Draws like a big and early. 6 mana 12/12 when we still kinda play a game after that. Two 1-drops, 4, 5 2-drops. Full mulligan. No. 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 Point a secret.
The pen is mightier with the sword.
It's a big girl. Oh, what is that secret that he wanted to coin? So much.
I wonder.
Down to 20 HP versus a 1/1, and then a guy that coined a secret. Oh. Me.
It's not just the city of mages.
Let me work my magic.
Ah, now you show up. Now you show up. For the Horde Chief. This doesn't seem amazing versus that thing. Should be good this game still. Have to stuff to deal with things.
Guys, I can't move.
Run! I will hold them off.
This doesn't count as a minion for this thing, right? Now you gonna ping it? No. No. I think we just get rid of it. Do we have another dragon than this in our hand? Not quite. So this and this probably.
It is not my time.
Guess I can tap and just play this. 9 cards. can also just keep this for when we actually play a spell and just drop this shit. Well, this kind of dies to the second body on this with the pink. Getting quick duck attack on this is probably nice. Probably fine. Takes like most of his turn. Have carry daddy. Have like removal shit. Or home or tombs. Development turn is still kind of sucks. Okay. Everything plays into Flame Strike, so I didn't want to really play like any of this shit. Nice. Yeah. This guy ruined my game last turn, so it's a good good burn. Dormant doesn't rear mirror. I think I was pretty sure there. Like the secret was Flame Ward, if that's what you mean, Hubie.
Your feeble magic amuses.
Come closer and burn. Okay, it's not tap anymore. We passed him in the draft, yeah. We haven't played that one yet.
I wonder.
Didn't want that card anyway. Box.
Magic is not a toy.
Can't hold all these cards. Like if I play this, I'm gonna gonna overdo again. I guess we can play something first. Is that a demon? It is a demon. Fog. Fog. Does everyone have Siamat today? I faced it like 2 or 3 times. Like yesterday it was like how a Buster. Today like everyone like I faced a bunch of Siamats. Yesterday I faced like 4 or 5 like our Busters. I never found out if there's like something cool with this game board. Funny you say that about our Buster yesterday. We saw the shit on yesterday too. I don't know, man. Can you go away, please, or like play your box and like do something, Mage? Mage, please. But yeah, like yesterday we faced it like 4 or 5 times at least. I drafted it so it meant opponent could steal it. But yeah, like you still had it. Did you get the box or not?
Your feeble magic amuses me.
I am the Iron Hand of the
This gamer deck looked insane. This gamer deck looked insane. Okay, go and take a quick bio break. Be right back in just a minute. I will make a tea. Tea time. Delete some more emotes again.
Let's have some fun.
Let's have some fun. Demon Hunter. Probably fine on one. Do you guys care about like all the DMCA bullshit? Then I had to deal with like all the freaking VODs. It's so crazy. 10 years of like content like kinda down the drain. So nasty.
It's time for a little blood.
She's not freaking good without minions, so I think I'll tap and just play the bottom mage for now. We have like, we can play this and this, but like even if we tap next turn, we only get like what, like 2 or 3 minions, and we have like quite a bit of spells still. Did you delete yours too, QB? Or no? Mage Skype into what? To commencement? What does that do? Summon a minion from your deck, give it taunt and divine shield? I haven't like, I've barely seen that card. It's not really good for arena, right? Yeah.
I wonder. The fires of vengeance burn.
Can we stop drawing spells, please? I don't know. This deck feels sketchy. Trolled by Mage Scribe. This is kind of like what's his name, like that 10 mana that gets you like 2 copies out of a card in your deck, right? This is probably a bit better, even though for 3 more mana you get an extra copy. Like high roll, low roll is like still annoying. What can we do with the coil? Get a dragon for this. Can like my F this and just trade in there. Kinda think I need the draw. Can we stop drawing spells, please? That's interesting. Probably don't super need the card hood. has died Battle Mage. If we get like these to die. Seven mana, summon your Rogue Merchant. Yeah, that's bad, right? Like when it low rolls, it's yeah. There's like some interesting cards that you that kind of work with like some fatty decks, right? And I feel like this is a meta where like fatty decks can work. So some of these cards could be good. Like it's still an arena deck, you still have like your 2s and 3s, but can I stop throwing spells, please? Oh. No idea what I'm doing with this deck. I mean, I'm drawing like shit, literally. So I don't think it really matters. Like, games are so polarized. Like, the last guy we destroyed, like the other 2 games, we're just like drawing like some random stuff and feels like we're not really doing much out of that. Can we top kick Kelidan? Can we top kick Kelidan or we just die? Yes, we can still play this. Doesn't do that much versus that thing. I'm gonna die to 2 overconfident orcs. That's like kinda silly. That's kinda silly. Can't even draw a dragon. We ended up with a bunch of dragons, right? 1, 2. We have like Scale Riders, 4 dragons.
You don't pick the ones.
Thanks, game. Alright, what I wanted.
I am the iron hand of the waste.
Alright, what I wanted. So we drew 2 expensive cards, our biggest cards in the deck, with like 5 spells and a scrap imp. And our opponent at 1-1 has a skull, of course, on 6. Because why wouldn't he? Because why wouldn't he? And he's gonna draw Satyr and a weapon. Wow. Just arena things. Can I draw a Dragon Priest? I can. Well, he has 3, 4, 6, 8, 9.
It's not just the city of nations.
This goes active too. Don't really have an answer for it. This was like such a dumb game. Like Dark Skies, Cool Spirits, Fishy Boys, like all of these would have been insane. Rusty Trader, Kelidan, and we ended up with this hand. Feels like the deck is just like throwing me. Like Rain of Fire would have been silly. It's at 5 mana for some reason. Like sometimes you just feel trolled. Boom, boom, boom. I can't even play this guy because he's gonna discard this, which I kinda need.
grow impatient.
Is he gonna trade a 2-2 for the Divine Shield? Yeah, please double trade there. Like, you have a huge boy, no way you can lose from there. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, keep going, keep going. I like it, I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Suddenly there's a chance. Suddenly there is a chance. We got rid of all the skill cards. Still have this, we have a Siphon. Shadow Council could still be fine. This raise that feels a bit awkward. Still have a fucking Kelidan in the deck. Hopefully we draw that at some point. Fragment, nice. Smooth boy. I guess we just take it. It's better than Siphon, and like it's losing its value, right?
Come close.
Ah, don't even have to target it. Don't even have to target it. I wanna play this with something, but it's not really getting me anything else right now. Like a 2-drop or 3-drop or something. I guess next turn we can just do this and discard the senior.
You cannot break the bond.
This is pretty fine for 4 mana. It's kind of fine for 4 mana. Yes, that's an army for the council. Oh, we discarded the Siphon. That's not good. That's not as good. I think I wanted to keep that Siphon, even though that like if that's like his best turn, maybe he doesn't have like more big shit. Keeping an extra taunt might not be bad also. What else do we have? Some shitty cards left. Mage Skype, I guess it's our best card in the deck. This could be big. We get like some cool tempo turn. Let's play the senior, play this. Probably not play the raise that also. Even though we're gonna get some healing now. Let's see what he does this turn. Let's hope he doesn't have that silence card. It's gonna be a silly comeback. Twin Tyrant? No. The Shivara.
Tombs. Away, intruder!
I don't wanna play this too much. I think we can use this now. Another Scrap Imp. Bit of a slow turn. How Shadow Council turned out for you this expansion? I remember you discussing it as a very high quality card, and whenever I had it, doesn't seem to do work. I haven't really had it in this expansion. I don't think I've drafted too many Warlocks, so I don't really have that much an observation on it.
Demons?
It used to be pretty solid before. Like, this expansion has been weird. Like, I've been drafting, been trying to draft at least like some removal decks, some heavier decks. that are doing some work for me, but haven't really drafted this. Like, it's an epic, right? So it's not that easy to draft. Like, even before, it's usually like there's like a fair bit of ways to generate it. So I think I still like it. For me, it seems to do work, but I only get it from discover random type effects. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Oof, that's a sad turn. That's a sad turn. Mage Scribe?
You possess true power.
Possess true power. So I think I'm fine with turning all of these things into stuff.
Actually, I'm good here.
Into stuff. Like, this is already nutty, right? Like, this is already, like, nutty. Like, I feel like a lot of people just play it on turn 1, and then they get, like, 2 expensive minions, and you get, like, 3 minions, and it doesn't do anything. So I feel like a lot of people, like, use it wrongly, and it's not that good. I think, like, you want to be a little bit more greedy with it. Like, you tap on 2, and, like, turn 3, like, play it with, like, 5-6 cards, and, like, play it with, like, 1 or 2 1-drops. Obviously, you can get screwed, right? Like, there's a fair bit of expensive minions, but
Grades getting low.
like, these guys are huge. Like, these guys are huge. I think we just go 4 and 5. It's like disgustingly huge board.
Would you help close?
I'll probably get rid of it, this, just in case. Oh shit, that Void Drinker is gonna be massive. Yeah, 11-11. He played a what, a 5 mana 12-12, playing like quite a bit more work for 5 mana 11-11. Fair and balanced, yeah. I mean, this arena, right? Like, he did some bullshit. Somehow we managed to stabilize. Like, I didn't think we're gonna win this game. Like, why wouldn't you hero power that thing? What are you? Like, Twin Tyrant? That's gonna do it. Wave Bound, sure. Like, this guy's deck is nutty, right? Like, Wave Bound, Skull, like, Antion. Like, it's pretty nutty for a Demon Hunter. Managed to come back somehow into it. We had like enough heal, I guess, to just like stabilize. So yeah, like this is what I've been trying to do. Like, and games tend to go this way, right? Like, people like curve out, people have like some bullshit, and like we like stabilize, right? Like, just have enough removal and to like hope our late game gets us. Even though like this deck feels like it's still like lacking on the late game. I guess like scrapping is still a CV card. Shadow Council was, I guess, a finisher there. I think we would be fine there, even without Shadow Council. So I don't know. Like, games don't feel good, but I think we've drawn like pretty awkward so far. It's an awkward deck, but I think we've drawn a little bit too awkward. But yeah, like pretty much like every game since yesterday, like after Dual Class Arena, have been like silly, some silly decks. Some silly decks out there. I haven't faced a single Demon Hunter since yesterday, and all of a sudden we faced 2. So that's a 3-6 if we don't have to use the coin. And we have a fair bit of spells too, so even with the coin it might be fine. We'll keep this. Even as a 2-6, I guess it's kinda playable. Yeah, like just fair and balance doesn't cut it. Like, good decks don't cut it. You need like some serious stuff. Kinda need some serious stuff to do well, I feel. It's gonna be huge. Got what? 4-6 even with the coin? He could have the what, like the summon the Illidari or something. That's gonna be nasty. 3 Juggles and 3 1/1 rushes. That's gonna be disgusting. Let's hope we dodge that shit. Take it, boy. Take it, boy. Did you change the codes back in your country today? Yeah. I woke up like super early. I did like an early stream today. Had a little bit of a break today after that, and we started again. What's that, QB? Getting some CV RNG. What the fuck? Yeah, fun and balanced, right? Just arena in 2020, priest things. Oh, really? He's floated 4 mana. It's interesting. It's interesting. Interesting. Had an early start too, yeah. I don't know, winter time. I mean, like the days being like super short is kind of weird, but you kind of like wake up like later in the day, right? So in a way, it's better. In a way, it's better. I don't know. I mean, I don't like winter time, but is time on the clock. I think like the winter time is a bit better. You're annoying, sir. You are getting a little bit annoying, sir. Okay, we got there in the end. We got there in the end after 8 draws. Next weekend in the States is when we fall back, the day after Halloween. Didn't you used to like get it like earlier, like earlier, later? How is it? How does it work? I think like didn't like the States used to like change time before us, or is it like later in the autumn and like earlier in spring or something? Or am I mistaken? Dum. Tap. We don't have 10 cards, right? It's later this year? Ooh, why so? Is it like something specific for this year, like the COVID situation, or are you having it changed? 4, 6, 7, 11, 13. No idea. Interesting. Interesting. 2, 3, 5, 9. Not enough. Probably this, or I guess the Brute Mother kind of protects these things, so maybe it's still better to play it and kind of fits the curve. Boom. Have a shit ton of removal, have ways to deal with taunts. Demons? Demons. This deck doesn't feel like it has like enough like solid stuff, right? The Crusaders are decent, but other than that, like what else do we have? Kind of like Senior, which is a pretty mediocre. That dumb card. That dumb card. Imagine losing with Cycle of Silliness. Imagine losing with Psycho of Silliness, KW. This guy is 2-2 with Psycho. He's gonna make someone really happy. Opinion about water with lemon. I drink that in the mornings. So, especially like winter times, I do like a mix with like, it's not water, but squeezed out lemons. And squeezed out lemons, honey, cinnamon sticks, and what else? There's like a root of a plant, not a plant. What was its name? So yeah, I do this and I get like 1 or 2 teaspoons with it, with like a cup of tea or something, and it's like really nice for like winter time, for like building up your like immune system and stuff. It has been like pretty useful. Ginger, yeah, ginger. I think it's ginger. Thanks, Pelly. It's kind of pretty good to like wake you up. Also, it's kind of spicy, something a little bit like hot. Kilimanjaro. We have this drink when we have a cold. Yeah, like it's good to like prevention, just prevention. Like I've been using it for a few years since I started having like some issues, like winter time, started getting like colds and stuff a little bit too much, and this has helped like a fair bit. With a bit of brandy or whiskey in there too. Yeah, I mean like just drink it with something, right? Like whatever goes down for you, I guess. I use it with some tea. You can like just like drop it in like a glass of water or something, I guess. Depends, but yeah, like summertime I do like lemons, right? With what is this draw? What is this draw? Like lemons with water, and that also like a glass in the morning helps like wake you up. What is this draw? What is this draw game? Hot toddy, it's called here. Yeah, it makes you like cold, right? It makes you hot, so yeah, you can see it. What is this guy doing? What is this guy doing with his life? I kinda don't wanna trade with this. It's better for like consecration. But this dies to like a lot of pings too. I think we still trade this. Hi! Hello there, Kyle does stuff. And thank you for the follow, Kyle.
I have trained for days.
I have trained for these. Dragon, thank you. Thank you. Fired. Okay, if he drops something nasty, we can Kelly Daddy. If he doesn't drop something nasty, we just play the Mage Skype, I guess. So much removal in this hand. AoE, pink, big removal, big removal, big removal. That's kinda middle of the way annoying. Still has the coin. But I guess we just trade and drop the mage scribe here. Okay, a random one then. So I think we start with this. Trade. Could also just drop that. Okay, in this case, I'll just start with this. It's gonna be that one, of course. Of course it's gonna be that one. Of course it's gonna be that one, randomly created by Desperate Measures. Paladin feels weird in this meta. Haven't really faced like a good Paladongar deck. Is he gonna get like two repentance?
Magic is not a tool.
This guy is a legend. This guy is a fucking legend. Some people are just naturally gifted. Some people are just naturally gifted. 2 mana deal 2 mana deal what? 8 plus 7, 15 damage randomly. Wish I was this good at the game. Wish I was this good at the game. We got decent spell there at least.
Let me think.
We're still killing him, but damn, that was silly. That was silly.
We shall end this disturbance.
He got also 2 of these guys. Oh my god. Just 4 and a 4. 4, 7, 9. Keep like the removal.
I wonder if
4, 7, 8. Yeah, like I think we can do like whatever probably here. Wait, he didn't get a repentance? Kick, wait. How is this even possible? How is this even possible? Yeah, Julia is so fun. She draws emotes for Dan. Check this tweet.
Let me think.
I'm gonna have a second one actually, and he's gonna get the taunt and shit and stuff. No, he dead.
The victory is yours.
This was a weird game. It's a bench. This was a weird ass game. I don't know. Paladin seems like it could be interesting, but like every Paladin I drafted felt like garbage. Then tried. Looks like Picasso, yeah. They're the same picture, someone commented. I mean, like, I'm making fun of it, but I probably wouldn't have done much better. The other day I hit my car, and we had to do like, I don't know how it's called, like some protocol, and like you have to draw like what happened, like where you were and stuff, and like it kind of looked like that, like a bunch of like weird squares and like pointings. Probably keep the fishy boy versus a warrior. Just like keep minions, I feel. We draw like so awkward with this deck. That's as good as your drawing skills, to be honest. Yeah. it's not that easy. Drawing, it's hard work. Drawing is some hard work. We got 4 wins out of this. Kinda weird. Where it got hit, we have to do that here too. Yeah, it was like just like a little bit of a graze when I was coming out. Like there were people, obviously like I'm driving since like a month or something, and there were people like stopped like 30 centimeters, like 40 maybe, like in front and behind me. So I think we keep the dragon and just play this guy. This challenges like coin 3 better, but dies to coin 3 better also. And there's like a few dragon generated cards like that work with this. So yeah, I was trying to like just like get out, right, like where I was parked, and so I had to like really turn the wheel, and I dropped the clutch a little bit, like too much, and like just the cart, like how I was like stopped or like going with like 3 kilometers per hour, it just like bopped forward and was kind of silly. So considering I was basically stopped, it did like a fair bit of damage, so it was kind of nasty. Yeah, no one got hurt, but yeah, it was kind of annoying. I was going for work, and like there's a shit ton of people. There's like nowhere to stop here. It's super. It's, I don't know. I don't really want to drive. Like I spent like most of my life like not driving, and I was fine, but I kind of needed to. Like they stopped our transport to work, so needed to find some way or just like quit work, and kind of like it there for now, so decided to go on with the driving. Created by Funky Bunky. Hit crashes, some reason like public transport too much to deal with. Yeah, I mean like just like a car is a lot to deal with. Like there's like so much stuff to deal with. What's a rush wacky? A roll wacky? Kick W. Welcome to my world, bruh. Welcome to my world. Coil this and this, or let's start with the coil. See where we go from there. Welcome to my world, brother. We can do this and this. We have like removal, right? We have removal for days. See if we can get something spicy out of this. The spiciest of things. I wanna start pushing some phase damage. Welcome to my world, brother.
No tomb can hold me.
No meme can hold me.
No tomb can hold me.
We'll be fine. It wasn't that eager to share.
This guy has some removal.
Your feeble magic amuses me.
Feeble magic amuses me.
Come close.
Trade there, might as well. Prevent like executes and stuff. Get the 50-50, we get some damage. We don't get some damage. Astonishing! He has cards! Kick W. I mean, It's pretty shitty to get shit on RNG, but believe me, sir. This guy's deck is something. I guess that's why he's so salty. He has like some bullshit and he's getting triggered by it. We can like take this 12 technically. Next turn we can do some removal, so I can tap, play a 2 and a 5. Wait him like deal with that. Can also tap and just play a defender. I can also just defender in this and don't tap. That's probably the best option. That's probably the best option. Let's not take a million randomly. If we can avoid that, of course. The attack buff is nice on both of these. This is not like really a lot of pressure, but like what can you do? He has some stuff.
What now?
You're in my school
Yeah,
now.
he has some stuff.
Actually, I'm
Okay, 3 buffs from this. It's not a lot, but still fine. Got 6-0 Shaman going at the moment. Ooh, that sounds interesting. I don't think I've drafted a Shaman in a while. Yeah, good work on the random Arian. Back online. Kinda wanna use the Siphon here, but then I only play the Defender, which is not great. I think we just tempo out this turn.
It's not just the linear and the iron hand of the wastes.
So Pitcock, Troublemaker, and Deathwing Dragon Lord so far in the first 10 turns. He had 11 Tree Hunter today. Ooh, Hunter, nice. Work. Good see Scheme and Tidal Wave and Fountain in the deck. Scheme? What was this? Oh yeah. Scheme and Tidal Wave and Fountain. So what of removal and healing up? Can you die, bruh? Can you die, bruh? Horse, really? Top deck? Oh my god. This guy doesn't stop. This guy doesn't know where to stop. Six, 9. Plus 4 is 13, so not lethal. I think we can tap and still play out some things. Control Shaman seems legit. I feel like control-ish decks are working pretty well for me. Like, everyone still like swears in tempo, but fuck tempo. The control decks are doing pretty well for me. Anything that I just want to like tempo out, like some shit, just doesn't cut it. Can you like not draw shitty imps? Can this guy like stop dropping taunts for ages? Can you stop dropping taunts every turn, please? Thank you. Almost out of removal. I mean, these like 2 or it seems draws didn't help. Top deck, more taunts.
You've got me fired.
Top deck, more taunts. Hate Scribe. Let's stop first. Fuck! How many of these do I have? I really draw 3 of them in 3 turns. Maiev and what's his name? Maiev and like Rusted. Rusted is not enough, but Kelidan also, right? I guess. Okay. Should have just played them, so he doesn't think that we're lucky. Should have just played them there. We had like 3 outs. There was Maiev, there was Kelidan, the what's his name, the fishy boy was also enough. Like there was a lot of outs there. Yeah, this guy that was an idiot. The troublemaker and like Deathwing and like a shit ton of rushes and taunts. He almost like managed to come back. I mean, with like three worthless sim draws in a row.
Nenzi! Versus Thrall!
Which game so fun. Dark Skies is kind of interesting keep, but going first, I don't think so. I think we want like Scrap Imps. Scrap Imps. Major Imps and Albatross shuffled in your deck.
Job done.
All of the 1/1s, and then you get Shadow Council and turn them into huge things. So how this is 5-1. The last Druid ended at 5-3. Yesterday's Druid ended up at 2-3, and I feel like they both were far better decks than this, but then like removal feels freaking important. Removal feels freaking important. Like we're behind every game, right? And like we just have like some silly removal turns and we end up winning, even like without much late game. So this guy can block this thing for a turn or 2. See what he does. This is also like such a nerdy card. That's like one of the reasons, right? Why like these like zoo curves don't feel like they work. Like this just destroys them.
I wonder.
Like this into Serpent Shrine or something, right? Like rip tempo. Like it's good to have it, obviously. Like curve is still better than no curve, but he's done tried Baldur's Gate 3. He did, and seems like he liked it. Obviously, there's still like a lot of bugs and stuff, even though they did like a bunch of hot fixes on the first like few days. So I think it's like quite a bit more stable than what we had like in the first few days. But yeah, he did try it, and he seemed to like that. I can't wait for this game. Really looks awesome. Okay, this doesn't even look that good now versus like 3-5 and a 3-3. I guess it kind of still like does the job, but I guess we just don't have a better option. It's early access, yeah, it's early access right now, but yeah, they did a bunch of like patches on the first few days. If he has like evolve here, we're gonna be in a lot of trouble. But yeah, they did a bunch of patches on the first few days, and yeah, obviously there's not a lot of it out yet. Plus 1/1 buff, that's gonna be disgusting. Ask me a question. Darkest Dungeon 2 is coming out next year. Yeah, yeah. I mean, like, also, like, this November, I heard a lot of games are coming out, like Cyberpunk, obviously, so I'm not a huge, like, I'm not, like, that hyped about, like, Cyberpunk, but... Let's see. There's some time. Might end up playing it, even though I doubt it. He double trades? Oof. Oof. Hero power pass? Oof. Oof, 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 oof. Such right there. Oh my god, that's insane. This card is crazy. Cyberpunk and Watch Dogs 2 and so many other games. Oh yeah, Watch Dogs 2. Is this picture from Watch Dogs? Dan tweeted that he's gonna play something, but I can't, like, I don't recognize it. Cyberpunk gift. And trade again. Oh my god. This guy is trading his soul. Don't want to use the Kelidan with this next turn, but we still have like Embalming and my F ready.
Come close.
And he's at like 10 HP. That's for Watch Dogs 2. Ah, I see. Looks interesting. Even though, like, that's like the hacking game, right? I haven't played Watch Dogs, haven't seen too much of it. I think I've seen like Dan play it, but it's like about a lot of about like hacking and stuff, right?
What to do?
So yeah, this kind of setting I'm not like that interested in, but Baldur's Gate I think I'm gonna like quit Hearthstone for a fair bit when Baldur's Gate 3 comes out. It said it wanted to, which is pretty poke for you. This guy's having like such a sad game. He's playing like some good stuff, but kinda wrecking him. Like, seems like he doesn't even want to play anymore. I guess he just gave up. I don't really want to tempo this out, but I don't know. Feels like he's dying. Feels like he's dying, and if I tap, I might not get like even that. How we can take the tube? It's my favorite thing to do in video games. Taking tube metro systems. No idea why I find it so fun. Explain next one to what to look forward to. Yeah, I don't know. Mother Tracker. Mother Tracker. Just embalm that. Start with this. I guess we can tap two. If we get a coil, not playing this, I think. 4/6. Can still play the spell. What has died? A bunch of Down Crusaders. Carry Daddy.
You don't get the wants.
Could also bump and just play the Crusader, but then like what's his name becomes a bit of more of an issue. Earthquake. In GTA 5 I think I used to spend hours going around in the metro systems. I didn't know it had like such a huge metro system. 9 mana. I kinda wanna kill him this turn before he does the Eye of the Skill. Even though like this kinda deals with Eye decently. He won't float it at the turn. I mean Fountain. Fountain is a silly card. This is the expensive thing, right? So I think we do this and that. Hope that's enough to get us through Eye of the Skill. We use the, what's his name, the Brett. No, we still have a Brett, okay. So another Brett for the win. We can do this and this. Another Brett Leto, yeah, but kinda wanted to do some stuff on the board. Can do this and this and this, yeah, there's the Heroic. There's the Earthquake. These guys like, staying alive, staying alive. Also, we don't have a dragon quite now for what's his name? For the Brett. This is a quick pick. Spell damage minion, that shouldn't be really threatening. Got him, boys! Hallelujah! We got him, boys! Okay. 6 wins out of this. Interesting.
Nemzi versus Illidan.
Third Demon Hunter in this run after I didn't face a single one in the like 3 runs before that, 4 runs. Want to coin 4, looks like a car. Who did we lose to again? 0 game? Yeah, I think it was the 0-0, right? What was it? Druid? Yeah, the Druid with the... He had like a shit ton of spells, right? Like 2 swipes, explore, plus the what's his name, plus the dragon, like the copy guy, and Onyxia, and like some buffs and like some shit. Always Leok, kick W. Always Leok, kick W. 8-0 now deck, it's a stupid deck. Nice, nice, Marian. Nice, nice. This is not like that good now, but what can you do? What can you do when they come for you? Still makes him probably hero power and we are fine then. If you wanna take a look, sure, let's see what's in there. Fountain Tidal Wave, Proto Drake, Holy Trinity, Bone Vanguard, Smug Senior, Fire Elemental, Argent Commander, Tiger, 2015 cards, 2014 cards, can't wait. 2 Sandstorms, 2 Serpent Child Portals,
In the shadows.
Marsh Spawn, yeah, there's a lot of good cards in there. Do I just bump in there, push 2, make him deal with it? Probably just trade things in this matchup, right? Kind of forces him to take the damage again, so he's playing a 3-drop versus this. Raise that should be better now that like some of these things have died. Good to regain some removal. Rune Dagger. What was Rune Dagger? I don't think I've seen that card. History buff. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Good luck. Good luck. Got a lot of wins from Rune Dagger. Substitute. What does Rune Dagger do? Oh, this hand again. Rune Dagger. Rune Dagger, Path of Exile, Rune Dagger, RuneScape, Rune Dagger, RuneScape. Can we get a Hearthstone Rune Dagger? Rune Dagger Hearthstone, okay, found that. After your hero attacks, gain spell damage +1 this turn. 2 mana 1/3. So 2 mana Wise Justice, it gets you spell damage. Oh, with the substitute. Is that the 6 mana 6/6? Was that the substitute? That card is kind of silly. Yeah, sorcerer substitute. 6 mana 12/12 is kind of dumb. That's kind of dumb. That's also kind of dumb. So, Brett and Dragon, or do we just fish it again? I think I like Brett and Dragon. Get rid of the 1/1s at least. This guy is trying to tempo out. Yeah, that I mean, for 2 mana, a little bit more expensive than like Wise Justice, and Shaman can do a lot of stuff with spell power, right? Lightning Bolt, Third Shock. What else do you have in there? The 2 portals, that's like good enough. Even like a scheme could be nutty. Created by. Created by.
A little healing goes a long way.
Can I get one of the AoE thingies? Thank you. Thank you. What do I do with it now? It's not like that insane even. It's not even that good. I asked for it, I guess. Do I just tap? Fire into that feels bad, but he's kind of running out of cards. Feels like I'm gonna start playing big shit. Do you use the Deadly Fishy first to keep your other fishy a secret? I don't know. I don't think it matters that much. I mean, like, I fish. Like, both of them were discovered, right? Both of them were created, so I think, like, either way, like, he doesn't know of the other one. I don't know. I guess it's, like, a little bit, like, next level there. Another fishy and this. We still have, like, Siphon and this. I guess we can fishy and dragon and tap. Seems fine. Kinda challenges that already. I can't like get bored with this deck, but I guess my opponents can't really get bored also. We kinda need like Mage Scribe or Smug or some of that, like something a little bit bigger. We just don't have like big bodies with this deck, but the removal is pretty nutty. The removal is pretty nutty, and we get some lifesteal too. People are running out of cards somehow, also this run, which is kind of weird. It shouldn't really happen in this meta.
The pen is mightier with the sword.
Do we play this? We're not gonna get much buffs out of this, but it's probably fine. It might just save me 4 damage, which is kinda okay. I don't think we need to, but 5, I'm getting down to 6. Still have a Siphon and a Maiev. But then like, that's like another stealthy minion. He's down to 12 also. I think I'll play it. Like, this is not gonna last that long. We need like one of the taunt. We have like 3-4 taunt minions. Oh! Immortally dirty mother trucker. You dirty mother trucker. That's what you gonna top deck, really? That's what you gonna top deck of all things? That's what I'm gonna top deck? Nice.
I am the iron hand of
3-4, we're dead to 1 damage now. Didn't draw any of the shit. Don't tell me you're gonna top deck. How is it even possible? He has to trade. He doesn't want to trade. Okay, I'm just gonna die, but I'm not gonna trade it for 3. Okay, bruh. How is it even possible? I didn't top deck damage for 3 turns in a row. Question mark? Yeah, this run is a bit like question mark. I don't like, first people just running out of cards. Second, 3 demon hunters after I didn't face a single one in the last like 3 runs. Guess he thinks he can't win? I don't know. but find it surprising that he doesn't have like a taunt or anything else, right? Infinite, yeah, super weird that this got infinite, but yeah, feels like removal is so freaking important. And I guess this deck has enough of it. I mean, the games have been a little bit sketchy. I don't know. Some runs, right? Like last run, like everything was just going wrong. Like this run, like I don't know. Maybe it's the removal, but it doesn't seem like such an amazing deck. Came very close. That was game 1 HP. Yeah. But we also do pretty awkward, right? We have Smug Senior, we have Cartoon Defender, we have Rusty Trader, we have Proud Defender, all in like the bottom 4 cards, plus like some Soul Shards, plus like he top react to like damage last turn. So a lot of things like went his way. Like we are pretty much in control for quite some time. So this gets rid of my dragon, so I have a Dark Sky, so I think I'll just tap.
Mummy needs 5 more.
Mummy needs 5 more minutes.
By moon and spear!
Okay, we dodged one of the buffs. Can go Fishy Boy probably next turn.
Your mind is not your own.
Order, kick W. Tempo out Cabal Tuck White. I mean, versus the 3-3 kind of looks okay. But now he's like so far behind. Loser! Oh my god. So I kind of want to kill that. I also kind of want to play that, but I guess it's not really important. We have some minions right now, so we're gonna get some more minions out of this. We only lost one thing, right? So I don't think we want to cast this quite yet.
I wonder if...
Mm. 12-2, 11-3. Do I have enough hands? 7 down to 5 and I'm gonna be back to 4, right? So that's good enough. Kill that first, play that, kill that. Get the spells, get the minions, get all of the things. Is that Elvish language? That's kind of like Bulgarian, but in like Latin letters, I guess.
More like a waste than a warning.
6 mana, dude, pass. That's interesting. 10 cards in hand. This and this we're playing. I guess we just play this and this. Do you speak Bulgarian or English at work socially? Mostly Bulgarian. Like, there's like, we need English here and there. Yeah, this was 7-win opponent, by the way. 7-win opponent, by the way. Easy. But it's nice to have the English, like here and there, like right now I'm like at the office, right? So we talk with like one like obviously we have like higher ups that are not Bulgarian, that are from the what's the name, like Danish part, right? From people that are Danish, and like there's like some Polish people, etc. So there's like some people that we talk English to. Also some of the drivers, right? Like the people that are delivering the goods also speak English. In some countries they change from Cyrillic to Roman for the written language and vice versa. It's all very confusing. I mean, we can speak Bulgarian with the Roman letters, so. But yeah, like you're probably not gonna know what's happening. Hey G, imagining talking to people. Hey man. 2, 3, 5. With all the spells, I think I'm fine just holding this. Yeah, I was kind of considering retiring this. It felt like so boring, but this run has been a bit weird. I feel like people are being a bit sketchy this run. I don't know. Like this guy like just lost, right? Didn't have anything. Okay, this guy is doing things. This guy is doing some things. So playing this doesn't really achieve anything. So I think I'll just tap, try to get some removal. Like that on turn 1 is kinda dumb. That's kinda dumb. You actually thought of retire it? Yeah, I don't know, right? Like, again, it just doesn't feel like it has enough stuff. The removal is carrying, but yeah, this is like, at 8-1, this is like the first guy that's kinda doing something right. Before that, it was quite a bit tamer. Like, this is the first guy that's starting off with some serious stuff. But yeah, we are having some good removal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We just delete that. This guy has the nuts opener, yeah. But a lot of like the previous runs, like what G said, I was asking like what he thinks about like arena right now, and okay, bruh. Okay, bruh. Man, if we had a dragon, I guess this is still fine. But we could be in trouble now. I mean, like, 1 mana 3/6 into 2 mana 3/5 with rush into 3 mana 7/3. That's kind of like not not good for you, right? You kind of tend to lose these games. This is what I mean, right? Like your normal like 2 3s and 3 4s and like 4 5s don't feel like they're doing enough, right? For these kind of games. And somehow we are still in the game 30-30, right? Yeah. Hit it. Shh, bruh. Spell, Kelidan. No! Next turn, goddammit. Next turn.
It's not just the city of nature.
But yeah, the games like this run has been a little bit more tamer, but damn, like games have been like pretty nutty these days. Like some pretty fun fiesta things going on. Tap 2 into this. Doesn't seem amazing, but I kinda wanna get the dragon. Taking a lot of damage, but like what else do we do? I can like play this and hope like he double trades and we still can get the dragon next turn. So 2/6 I guess is good enough.
The pen is mightier with the sword.
Average deck quality seems higher, but I haven't played much, so I don't know. Yeah, like I've done like 3-4 runs. Like the first draft I did was pretty nutty, and like every deck I faced was just insane. Like yesterday, the first like priest I did like ended up like 12-2, which was kinda crazy. And then I had a decent druid deck after that. That like what the fuck is even happening? Can we get that AoE, please? Cool spirits, please. Like, why would you pick the priest? What were the options there? What would the options be there? We got the dragon. 3 and just a 3, I guess. We can also tap and play this, which is not terrible, but yeah, the 2-3 and the 1-3 kind of kill it. Let's kill that so it doesn't get the healing. But yeah, like some of the games after that, after the priest, we had a 2-3 druid, which was pretty decent, and like some of the, oh my god, fuck off, bruh. Some of the games were just like disgusting. Some of the runs were so disgusting. Oh, fudge off, bruh. Back online for 4. Okay. Okay. Like, he's doing some serious stuff and we are still like somewhat in the game, I guess. If we draw a bit more removal and if he has like 1 chill turn maybe. Better having chill turns in 2020. Yeah, hit 2 of them. Okay. Like, just arena things, kick W. Just arena things, kick fucking W. Like from turn 1, right? Like from turn 1. Okay, Cartoot. Twisting Nether, okay, okay. Still fucking dying. I'm still freaking dying, but let's see. If we don't die this turn, we might be fine. But yeah, the decks like really seem nutty. Tyrant rotating soon, yeah, can't freaking wait, man. Can't freaking wait. Yeah, trade. Do the trades, all of the trades. All of the trades. Oh, game, can you please? Can you please not, game? We're probably twisting Netherink next turn, so might as well bump there.
I'll be your field guide.
I'd bump into the 8-8. I don't know. It feels like it this dies a little bit too easily, but you might be right. It might be right. Sets up the Nether better. Yeah, he seems to be not playing around that. Okay, still have Rusty, Siphon, Smug Senior, Maiev. Damage. Fuck off, Hellstalker. 5 Fate. I think we still need to tap, right? Ooh, there's our smug boy.
We'll be fine. It wasn't that.
There's our smug boy. Is that the Libram?
You don't pick the ones, see?
What a deck, yeah. Dragon? One dragon? Still time. This is so screwing me. I don't think there's much reason to trade there. I guess this and the 4/4s are kind of shitty. Maybe I should have traded. Embalming, we're gonna get Worthless Imps for ages. Fishy Boy still in there, Maiev still in there, Big Ol' Boy still in there. What did he play? Like Tyrants and shit? Good job, bruh. Good job, bruh. Down to 6. That's not inspiring. This is not inspiring at all, but we can play this crap.
Go on without me.
It's not just the city of mages.
My pathetic defense is still up. So probably no tap anymore. Fish Boy, Big Ol' Whelp, that's gonna be our draw and our Spirit Jailer. So as long as you don't discard the Embalming, we are Gucci. I think we want to put like more pressure on him still.
I am the iron hand of the wastes. Take them
Just gonna play things and hit him. So this is 1 in 3, these two things we don't care, so I think I'll play it. As long as we don't discard the Embalming, we should be fine. Okay, fine. Just put some pressure on him. He shoved out another minion, which could be a Twin Tyrant. Tiger, I guess, not a Twin Tyrant. Should be enough to kill him, but now it's a bit scary. Now we're dead to 3 damage. I guess not dead still. 2 cards. Yeah, we should be fine, right? Justice is mine! I guess he can draw like two of the demon things and like get damage, right? So 3 out of 12. Woo! Out of my game, bruh. Out of my game. What a deck. What a deck indeed. Damn. That priest hero power didn't really do anything for him. Wonder what their options are. Like, what options would you pick priest there? I mean, he had like some like big things there on the board. Mage Skype also did some good work with the twisting nether. Like, what are hero powers that you take? Warrior and Shaman, I guess. I mean, Shaman. Yeah, probably still better. Yeah, probably still better than Warrior and Shaman. Shaman is weird, right? Yeah, like getting the totem you want is kind of good, but yeah, when you have like some healthy things, he had like Tyrant, he had what's his name? He had Proto Drake, right? So healing up those big boys usually not a bad idea. 1000 win Warlock, Pog. Maybe he was thinking about going for fatigue and getting value of the hero power. I mean, no way we win in fatigue. Even though we got like embalming and could have delayed it, but like that's not really a win. I think we were quite a bit ahead. We were like what 3 cards and he was at what like 7-8 or something. So I don't think that makes like that much sense. He has this, we have dragons. Coining 2s for this deck probably not worth it, even though versus Warlock could be fine. Let's see if we can be a bit more aggressive. Since we got like the other dragons too to activate our dragon memes. And like tap on 3. Should be able to find something to do on 4. Out trade there. Evolve Lucky to damage Lucky.
Double time and double pay.
Should probably still trade and bump. Getting like a shit ton of attack on board could be interesting. I guess it doesn't particularly matter versus Hellfire, so let's try to be annoying. A bit too worse versus like small AoEs. Could like also just tap this turn since I don't have a play next turn, which is kind of crap. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is he gonna temp out? Oh my god. Did he get the Evil Genius too? Has that like the only... Oh my god. This guy has stuff. This guy has some stuff. Like, this is what I mean, right? Like, tempo matters like so much. We had like perfect curve and like he's like quite a bit ahead now. I don't like using the AoE here. It doesn't really do anything. So dumb, right? Like so dumb. Two damage Luckies. This is how little like tempo matters these days. Don't give him a wolf one. I guess now we're gonna maybe use the AoE. Even though RV could just play the big O up, let him trade all his 1/1s, but Ah, Siphon Soul. Tap and spirits. Spirits and tap. Don't mind getting fragment. Anything else that we would play? I think I would keep like Dark Skies, still play the spirits. This would probably play. I would probably play this. I would probably play that turn instead of that. Instead of the AoE. Five attack, 5 attack, 5 attack, 5 attack, 4 attack. I guess if we trade a Siphon for this, it's kind of fine. We can like tap and play Maiev, that's a bit weird though. This and this like both die to 1 damage, I guess that's like technically a little bit better. I think I'll just drop the Mage Scribe. I kinda need the spells right now, but we have a fair bit of spells in the deck also. Fuck off. Fudge off, bruh. Dude, this guy has like Lucky Central, what the fuck? What the actual fuck? This feels so bad here. What is this hand? 5, 5, 6, 4, 5, 5, 6. Seriously, where's my call my middle shit?
I wonder if...
I think I'll just use my Ev there. Spell sword, with only 1 spell. This draw. Guess you can also just drop a 5/5 here. It's kind of good on this board. I mean, like 1 damage obviously, but it's a bit too late. Guess we can block this thing for a while. This and that. This guy is doing stuff. Damn, no just Swackies. Just arena things, kick W. Where's my Kelidan? Where's my Kelidan? Kinda don't wanna draw him this turn, right? So maybe just like do this, just senior. Main cards. That's a card.
We'll be fine. It wasn't that big.
That is technically a card. I can't even kill this, so even like Kelidan is kinda awkward. This with like Cartoot could have been interesting, but like pretty much everything in the deck is kinda shit, so this is like not even like that good.
Double time and double back.
Really? Oh my god. Oh forget, I just watched 30 seconds ad, and now I have to watch another one because I accidentally exposed. Holy shit, 9 wins. You're about to get a 12th win. Not if I don't die. That was a game. 18 Wackies, discard Twin Tyrant, Proto Drake. That was a game. Arena is like so bullshit. It's kind of fun, right? It's kind of fun. Well, if you don't get like super screwed like 8 games in a row, it's kind of fun. But damn, this was like 2 games. It's so freaking hard to like at the high wins. Like games are such a freaking Quan Fiesta. Games are such a freaking Quan Fiesta. Welcome back, Mythical Builder. You have to have the mentality of throwing with the punches. Yeah. Think I mean my decks lately have been like so much better. So like when you get like a crappy deck, there's like nothing you can do. And I've been getting like garbage decks for like a year or something, and it was like super annoying. Now it's like when you have like a half a decent deck, right, and you can do things, it's okay. Like there's a Quan Fiesta, but you do some Quan Fiesta too, so it's kind of fair. When you get like the average deck with like the 2-3s and the 3-3s and stuff, I think like the I've been like adapting with the drafting to the Quan Fiesta too, so that's definitely helped, but you still need to get the deck for it. Do you rage? Oh, you have no idea. I mean, I don't think I rage. Like a lot of times, like it just gets like annoying. You just say fuck it. A lot of times you just say fuck it, but I mean, think like I'm pretty salty usually, but like when you get like a garbage deck, it's not even about salty. You just like feel like you're not really doing, like you're not really playing the game. If you can play the game, it feels fun, even to lose. If it feels like you had a chance, yeah, like you have decisions, right? And like you play cards, your opponent plays cards. It's like back and forth, right? And like you have like choices. Oh, rip me. Rip me. It says starting hand and it's already over, right? Like this is what I mean. Like you can have like the more like nuts cards and like they get like one of these like sketchy things, right? And suddenly you're like that can kinda eat like if it has like some good removal for this, he hits my perfect 3-drop, right? Like I have another starting hand and it might not be enough. Just like generic tempo feels like so eh. Can play that for free with the studies. Yeah, like this is what I mean, right? Sure. Like what does my 2 mana 3/2 do versus like this? XEEMH2RXD. Mr. Destructoid, thank you for the follow. Might mean something, but I guess I don't get it. My Harvest Golem got silenced and died. Vector still summoned the 2-1 damage golem. I guess it's a dead card of minion that still dies, so... Now I kinda don't wanna play this. My dragons! Where are my dragons? Where are my dragons? 1, 2, 3. This is a 4-6. We take it, right? Denies 2 draws. Board swing, boys. Kelidan doing work, Pog. Doing work, Pog. Just pre-bump, play the Crusader, kind of force him to hero power. I guess we can also tap and play the Spell Sword. Picked up a lot of spells now, plus it gives me a better Dark Skies. Now I kinda wanna play this.
As you deserve!
Finish my dear with the sword.
Let me work my magic.
Order. Mm-hmm. 6, 8, 9. We don't have enough cards, right? 7. This gives me 4 attack on that. Do we care that much? This tap and scrap imp. Still have some good shit. Still have removal. 15 down to 11. Next turn we can do like Dark Skies plus Crusader. Wait, he's out of cards? Yeah, this happens like quite a bit in this run, right? Which is kind of weird. Which is kind of weird. You don't expect this, like what? Like skip 8 mana. Casually skips 8 mana. Casually skips 8 mana. Maybe he has like 2 Tyrants or something in there, but like now Tyrant is not really good.
I have trained for days.
I don't like embalming that when he has like 2 expensive things probably. Can I have a dragon please? Siphon. Okay, I guess I'm fine. 4, 4, 4, 3, 5, 4. So 4, 2 and a 2. See what we get from this.
You don't take the walks.
Okay, so we can keep the embalming. We are fine versus Tyrants now too. U21? What do you mean U21? Any of the 5-6 minions is fine. So unless he has like Starfire Swipe, we should be fine. Even Deadwing should be okay.
The wall.
Well placed.
It was anticlimactic. Like, he didn't play anything for the last like 4 turns with like 2 cards in hand. No idea what those were. No idea what those were. Paywork never ran out of cards. Yeah, but I thought this deck is gonna run out of cards actually, but like we don't really have like any discover cards, right? We have bigger whelp. We don't really have like huge AoEs or anything. Like I don't understand how this deck is winning. Like we're just removing shit. I guess like it's pretty efficient removal, and we have like some half decent tempo cards, but I'm still surprised, right? We have no Evil Genius, we have no Twisted Knowledge, we have no late game, right? We have like no minions. We have like 2 Dalaran Crusaders, we have a 4/6 and a 5/7, and that's kind of it, and we are winning with that somehow. Like Scrap Imp. I really don't understand Arena anymore. Gonna take another quick bio break, jump to the bathroom, be right back in a second. Okay, see if we can scam us 1 or 2 more wins. Like I played a few Warlocks, right, and they had like some like this kind of decks that felt like mediocre, and like I was literally getting like fatigued. Like they just kill all my stuff. Like feels like a Twin Tyrant eats up like half of this deck, right? I think we lost like both of the games, right, where our opponent played the Twin Tyrant. I don't know if you won versus the card. Which core power would you say is the strongest at the moment in Arena? It has to be the Demon Hunter, right? Just 1 mana is kinda nutty. Just being 1 mana is kinda nutty. We have a fair bit of dragons. Do we keep the defender? Kinda like just keeping a minion. Our turn 4 is not that insane. Can tap on 2. I'll keep this. But all plays control decks, to be honest. You can like still play control with Demon Hunter probably. It really, I don't know what you get as decks though, so I can't really say. But you can probably still play control as Demon Hunter. Like a lot of the decks are still like pretty neutrally. You need like one, what's his name? You need like one Cycle of Hatred. It's like such a dumb card that kind of destroys people. One Cycle of Hatred and you really destroy people. And Demon Hunter has some nutty cards. Today we faced what, like 3 Demon Hunters? 2 of them had like Skull and 6, so kind of feel like I'm playing quite constructed. doesn't have a big spell. Headed to fatigue versus demon hunter. Yeah, they can still do like controlish kind of things. Like demon hunter is not like only aggro. They still have like some nutty cards. Really depends. Like I don't know again like what you get in drafts, right? Hoot, mother tracker. I don't know what you get in drafts, but you can do controlish demon hunter. I don't like this Down Crusader, but it's the only 5 mana card in my hand right now, so I mean, yeah, you don't want to play Raider for these things.
It's not just the
Game. Don't have spells for this, but probably still gonna play it.
Put this apple on your head.
Bees? How does that work? Oh my god, that's disgusting. Yes, we have AoE. Guess we don't need AoE.
Magic is not a
One 0 mana Flash Giant into Grave Runes, seal the game. 0 mana Flash Giant into Grave Runes. Grave Runes also another card that's like so nasty. Don't give him some 1 mana bullshit, please.
This be our neck of the woods.
Stop spreading or keep spreading, Kappa. Ooh, this with this is Synergy Pog. Synergy Pog. More, yes, more. So much face juggler.
The pen is my wit.
Playing this before I see the spells, but I doubt we're gonna get something that... Ew. It's pretty shitty. Yeah, he's most likely he's just gonna win us the game. Find it hard that he's gonna come back from this. These spells are not the best for sure though. This can deal with the 1/1s. This is the first time I see someone like play wins for 3/2s. I've seen like so many just just draw from this. Five and a 3. Still have removal. We still have a shit ton of removal in the deck. Start pushing a little bit. The damage on this thing. I don't care about this enough to trade there, I think. Feels like he's trying to set up a Twin Tyrant. Yeah, I guess. The 2 best hits, Pog. I don't want to use this yet, right?
We'll be fine.
So kill it now. What a lovely day! Carry Daddy, Embalming, Maiev. Can we get some of those cards? Scrap Boy, maybe? What's up, big boy? Bump and plague and this, so we can do a tap on top of that. Oh my god, I almost like tapped at 10 again. Almost tapped at 10 again. So do we go with this or do we go to Crusader? I feel like Crusader might be better.
It's not just the city of danger.
Not drawing my big boys. This guy is drawing his big boys. 18. I need some removal. Need to start finding some removal. Rising winds. Here we go. He heard me. He heard me. He knows. So bump and bump. I kinda wanna kill that, but with this draw, I think we take it. Let's see what dragon. Twin Tyrant again. Is he gonna discover another Twin Tyrant? Still have a Carry Daddy in there. Oh my fucking god. Carry Daddy? Carry Daddy? Maiev? Embalming? Something? Siphon? A card? A card? Maiev. 8 cards in your hand, so we can still tap. Dark Skies, not bad. Not bad. Okay, one discounted dragon. We still have Kelidan and a shit ton of big removal in the deck. 1, 2, 3 big removal cards in the bottom 14. Dark Skies could be a stall. Have some AoE. We kind of have board also for now. Oof. Rip that part. Order. Someone 4 2/2s. Did he not give them rush? Oh, he gave them rush. Okay. Bump and a bump. Okay, so loaded for next turn. Wake card to it next turn. Let's see. This would be a bad turn to draw Kelidan. Let's hope we don't draw it this turn. One maker. So Inferno, Rain of Fire. We can play this and Rain of Fire. You don't want to play the one dragon. That's 2, that's 3, that's 8, and one maker, I guess. Fairy dragon. We used up our dragon synergies. I guess it's that win for that dragon? Could be, could be.
I wonder if...
I think we want a 6-3 instead of a 4-4. Playing a lot of my cards. I guess some of them... I just don't want to get... what's his name? I just don't want to draw Kelidan, right? That's me. Where's this back? It doesn't have time though, right? Like if he has that wing, he probably has to do it this turn. Or the full hero HP one. Wouldn't he like play that? I guess he was still like okay on the board, so maybe not.
What to do?
So 3 removal cards out of 13. Some of them are probably also fragments. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 4 fragments. So 4 out of the 9 cards. 3 out of the 9 cards, a big removal.
A natural
Was draw.
mistake.
Must be nice to be good at the game. Must be nice to be good at the game. Skillful. Skillful opponents. Kick W. Okay. So we can do embalming and cartoot. Challenges that, we can push 2. We put 3 more imps in our deck, which I kinda don't want to. So I think we tap and cartoot. Hope we find like the Kelidan or a Siphon or something. I don't think I want 3 dudes in my deck right now. Destroys Alcatraz, play cartoot. Could be fine, but he ends up with 7 cards. And this is kind of dead also. I think we need to tap. We need that Kelidan. Like if I put like 3 shit into my deck, feels kinda meh. I just get like so far away from the Kelidan. That was like such a dumb RNG. He killed my 3 big things and didn't hit his one. Like so silly. And that's why I discovered the Dragon Queen and got what? Just need to draw the Kelidan. What do we still have in there? Fish Boy, that's also pretty good. We have a bunch of crystals too. We need this also to do some damage potentially. Come on, one time. One time. Okay. What? Ah, the portals. The portals. I guess we have to do it now. Embalming, Dread Inferno, kill that. The freaking we can't. We are not draft. We are not drawing. We have like 4. What's name? We have 4 crystals there. Plus Kelidan. We're not drawing any of those. How much damage does this do? 6, 7. Here do we have enough? That's 3. That's 7. That's 7, 12, 14. 14 minus 4. 10. It's not enough. Okay, have to do that. Ah, 5-8. We're dead to Savage Roar now. Cursed by your own deck, yeah. Just can't draw, right? Yeah, we just can't draw shit. I mean, like Dragon Queen and like RNG. Fuck this. Just like discover Dragon Queen and he gets like the Deathwing, right? And he gets like the RNG. Like you can't do much versus that bullshit. Like this is such an easy win, right? Like this is such an easy win, but like you just like saw so many of these games, right? Getting the damn dragons out of the game, it would like tame the things so much more. Getting the bullshit dragons out of the game would tame the things so much more. Like so many games, right? Like discover Twin Tyrant, discover Dragon Queen. At least I haven't seen Dragon Queen that much these days, but like this is enough. This is enough. He gets Deathwing. What was that also? Like a 4/10 dragon? I mean, there's no really like bad dragon he can get. Also Kelidan in the bottom like 5 cards. Like so much like shit RNG. So much shit RNG. Nice run? Yeah. 10 wins with this is pretty good. Was a fun run. It's really like disappointing to lose like to this bullshit, right? Like sometimes they have like the perfect curve, etc, but at least like it's stuff they had in this deck. This is just like so dumb. Like he discovered a card that gave him random shit, that gave him like insane RNG, and I had like super shit draw. Like 4 of my big removals in the bottom 8 cards. I mean, yeah, maybe we should have still done the what's name, the play, just Cartoot with the embalming on the first draw, but like Kelidan is so big there, and it's like so likely to draw. We didn't draw what's name, we didn't draw shards also. We had like 4 shards in the deck, and Spirit Jailer and the AoE, right? And we didn't draw any of them for like ages. Both 4 of them and like 4 of the big removal in the bottom 10 cards. Damn. But yeah, was a good run. One more. It's getting a bit late. We did like 2 streams today. This one was 5 hours and like another run earlier. I think I'll call it for the day. That was a bit disappointing. Whoa, 360, not bad. Did some good runs these days. We got out of arena. Let's open up a few packs. Got out of arena. Finally got us free. Golden common. 2014 cards. Some goldens. Can you play a battleground game? Not really interested. Ooh, legendary. Livash, okay. Not really interested in battlegrounds. Like I played like 2 games after the reset and ended up like top 8. Were so like some silly games. There were some silly games there. Yeah, I think I'll call it on this note. Thanks for watching, guys. Was a fun run. I'm gonna host Mr.